Today, the topic of discussion is immunity. What does the word immunity mean? It is an ability of a body to prevent the invasion of pathogen or any foreign body. Ability to prevent invasion of pathogen or any foreign body. Every day we are exposed to thousands of bacteria and viruses. So if immune system is not there, we may get infected daily. That is the importance of immunity. Next, we can broadly classify the immunity under two headings. One is innate immunity and another one adaptive immunity. Innate immunity simply means that inborn resistance against infection. Inborn resistance against infection বা infective agent. It is the host first line of defense against invading pathogens. There are many components including physical barrier, anatomical barrier, or many phagocytic cell also. Innate immunity is an example of non-specific immunity. So we will be discuss about it in details in subsequent video. The next, adaptive immunity is also the resistance against infective agent that an individual achieve or adapt during course of his or her life. When a person encounter pathogens, he or she is going to develop a type of immunity that is called adaptive immunity. Now in COVID-19 pandemic, when we are exposed first time to a COVID virus, we likely to have a COVID antigen in our body. And this antigen stimulates our immune system, and our immune system produce an antibody against this COVID-19 antigen, and this antibody will likely to prevent second time COVID infection in us. Adaptive immunity may be active or passive. In active adaptive immunity, resistance developed by a person to an antigenic stimulus. An individual who recovered from first case of a measles is immune to further infection. It may be natural, like in case of any infection, or it may be artificial. When we give antigen as a vaccine against any disease, then it is called artificial active adaptive immunity, like BCG vaccine or polio vaccine, etc. And passive immunity develops when an antibody is directly given to a disease rather than producing them through a host's own immune system. Like active, passive also are natural and artificial. A classical example of natural passive adaptive immunity is IgG antibody. Mother's IgG antibody is directly entered to a baby by crossing the placental barrier or through a breast milk. IgG antibody. And the example of artificial passive adaptive immunity is when we directly inject the antibody into a patient. And actually here the preparation of antibody is injected. Example, rabies vaccine or snake antivenom. Snake antivenom. Thank you.